that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Amazing.
Bread, fresh bread.
Buy some onions, as we say. Welcome back to more of our Kingdom Come Deliverance adventure. We're in Rattay, and we are going to be keeping the peace today. Patrolling with the Nightingale. Let's do it. He's down by the church, right? That's where I'm going to right now. Get my map out. Yes, B. Join the Nightingale on patrol between 11 and 7. Boom. I know one or two people have been actually, in fact, thanks everyone that's been commenting over on YouTube, sharing advice, kind of tips and just general bits of advice and tips and tactics and all that sort of thing of what I can be doing in this. I know a lot of you are kind of sharing advice and things I can do, kind of take it or leave it, because some of you guys were saying if I wanted to level up and increase my combat skills, I should try and go and see Bernard before I join the Nightingale, because apparently I'll be locked into this quest line for a little bit of time, and it means I can't train Bernard in that time. That's fine. I'm happy just kind of progressing with the story. I mean, I'm gonna at times do some optional side objectives, but the kind of primary aim of this playthrough is to complete the main story, the main quest as such. Hello, Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
I am.
Teresa. Yes, she
Yeah.
rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship. Oh my. Yeah. Go thank Teresa properly and her great big balls. I want to serve Sir Radvig.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Oh, good. So when I'm like, let's kill this peasant, and you're like, no, maybe not.
Matthews.
Follow the Nightingale. Well, I really do like the quest
Serves not
design.
only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Yeah, I really like the...
Gravedigger lives
Oh,
right
he's
round
still
the
talking.
corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
What I'm trying to say when he keeps speaking is I really like the quest design, that it feels like a living town.
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
Baked goods fresh from
And the
oven.
jailhouse.
Come and get them.
You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Want to avoid going in the pillory.
Your fields lie fallow. Here's a hoe.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Oi.
What are
Be
you two
nice.
screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Call yourself a Christian armorer?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, armorer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Jane,
Did you
you're not
get any
helping
arms
yourself.
Or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute to poor Jane. Give a groschen to the beggar. Twitch chat says both. We'll both contribute to poor Jane.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't trust you,
Jesus.
Jane.
You're as bad as each other.
I may steal from your shop later. Hey, Nightingale. Did I do good? Are you proud of me, Papa Nightingale? Papa?
Your
Papa?
old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should
Thanks.
be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
When is of age? Because Hans doesn't seem that young. Punch a chicken! I don't want to punch a chicken. Hello, doggo. Can I give you pets? No. I punched chickens last time. Not today.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I can imagine. Love how good this game looks as well. It's not that old, is it? What, 2018? Be interesting to see what kind of new graphical tech is present in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Note to self, go and visit the pretty young lass later.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What, I mean, what's wrong? That seems a little bit harsh, Nightingale, unless you have some history with him.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here,
Ah.
so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
You've got to do it in the right place.
Here.
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Fair enough.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
I'm going to say this is Hans's castle, isn't it? Up here, and that's the, well, that's Hanush's one, or the primary one, but that's the other one at the other end of Rattay, where Sir Radzig is using the southern one for now, I do believe. Yeah, some of you guys as well have been commenting, asking if I would do a separate kind of reaction, I guess, type video sharing my thoughts about was it the 20 minutes of gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that got shared
Here's
a
the
while back?
forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
That's all right.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Thanks, Nightingale. But yeah, if you want me to do like a reaction stream to that gameplay, let me know. I'll try and do that in the next like week or two. Are you guys saying Kingdom Come Deliverance is they're still using CryEngine, which obviously this was built on? Yeah, I mean, like it's likely had quite a few advancements and stuff. They probably invested into the engine themselves. From what I understand, CryEngine's a very malleable customizable engine.
All the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Yeah, I know with Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, it was there was a lot of kind of collaborative advancement with tech and implementation of unique or specific NVIDIA technologies at the time. So I wonder if they'll do something similar or have done something similar with CryEngine or just the general development of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Will be interesting to see. You know, it's really nice quite having like a nice change of pace, a nice little wander around Rattay.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Let's go. Back to the tavern.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Hold your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
No, you're in trouble, mate. Go on, leave your...
Come
what's
and
it?
sit with me, Henry.
Chicken
Have a
wings?
drink.
I'd love a drink. I sit. I'm a good Henry.
That fool got me all worked up.
Yeah, me
Me as
too.
well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Oh, this is the game. This is the checkers-like game that I could never understand.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Okay. What have I got to do? Dice. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. Okay, so 3 4s is worth 400 points. 111 is 1,000 points. Okay. Target number of points you have to get. The points you've gained so far. Subtotal for the round. Begin 6 dice. Player must use E, select and set aside scoring dice. And at least 1 die must always be set aside. You got to try and make the best combination of dice. The Devil's Head is a set of dice with a joker instead of a 1, which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number. Joker has no value. So if all dice thrown are jokers, the player is bust. Okay. It's Yahtzee. I've never played Yahtzee. I'll take 1 is good, right? Oh, I got some more 1s. Didn't get anything there.
That's it. Finished.
Hang on, how did I not score in that round? Why didn't I get a score? I'm confused. Like, I want to keep the 1, right? Oh, is it because I went bust? I need to have 5 dice. Is it? A single scoring die, then the player's turn is over. Oh, right. So you can have it with 3 of a kind. Oh, so that last one I should have stopped, right? Right. Yeah. So after I had those 3 1s, I should have parted rather than rolling again. Right. I think I'm with it. Right. So I want that one held. Oh, 5s are good as well, aren't they? So let's see what I get here. Ah, bust. So I've lost it again. So he's going to take the 1s. Oh, just that one. Right, because he's leaving. Yeah, you shouldn't take too many because otherwise you don't have enough. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that because I need 3, right? Yes, I shouldn't have I should have rolled with 4. I think. Oh, so here I got 3 of a. Take those and then score and pass is what I'm going to do. So I've got 300. He's got 550.
Damn.
He's gone bust though, so he didn't score. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay. I could take the 2 6s and roll again. Or actually, I'm just going to put the 5 and roll again. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And then score and pass. Nice. I'm learning. I'm doing it. Oh, did I have a straight? I didn't have a 1, did I? He's just gained a straight there.
This'll be the one.
Nuts. I had all but 1. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't have one, did I? Oh, did I get a 1 in the last roll? Oh, nuts. Oh, what do I want here? I'm going to try taking those 2 and then roll again. I've not got anything there. I've gone bust. Yeah, nuts. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize he... Yeah, because he got straight, right? So he got 1,000.
I was lucky, but
Ah. Yahtzee. I actually kind of enjoyed that,
one
though.
more thing and we're done for the night.
Don't normally enjoy
Ringing
mini
the end of
games.
the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Okie
Before
dokie,
I
boss.
forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Thanks, boss.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, ring the bell. Getting a bit peckish. Everyone going to sleep. Guys, no torch. Arrest him. Yeah. Oi, you.
My respects to you.
I respects to you. Oh, are you one of our guys?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Sure.
I noticed some of the Skalitz men look like they've been in the wars. Has something happened here?
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that. How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Good luck to you.
Unfortunate.
We waited long enough.
Excuse me, madam. Madam, where is your torch? Madam, where is your torch? Madam, where did you just teleport out of? You've got a torch, though, so it's okay. You're a beggar. You have no torch. Ah, there's the bell. Ding dong.
Getting desperate now.
Why's that, for the love of God?
You know what my old man is like.
Close the tavern. Back up the street I go. Have I got all the... Yeah, I've got all the DLC. Primarily just going to be focusing on the main story for now, and then we'll come back for a few of the key DLC story bits if we have time.
Oh, aye. We've had rain enough lately. I found a few dozen milk caps on Chanterelle.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
Oh, I remember this bit.
No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I mean, he's still black and blue from the last time we sparred. Oh, it's fighting time.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Give that bastard something to remember you by. That'll show him. Go on, Your Grace. Show him what for. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. That'll show him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Oh dear. I mean, I got a couple of good bops in there. Pretty chuffed with that. And so ends my time as a guard of the...
Only bandits creep around in the dark
Oh,
without
sorry,
a light.
sorry.
Where's your torch?
Here's my torch. Here's my torch. Here's my torch. I'm sorry. Oh, I was just... Yeah, so ends the service of Henry. The guard of Rattay. I feel like I got a promotion, but also it's not a promotion. I'm going to be tired, aren't I? And, well, I'm hungry. Got any snacks in my pack? Not really, no. Can I fast travel there, please? Whee! I'll go deal with Hans in the morning. Peshek, what are you doing still taking flour at this hour?
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, I'm good, mate. Teresa, where are you? Why aren't you in bed? Oh yeah, hang on. I should. I'm not tired, am I? I should eat. There's no food. Got to drop stuff into the pot. But I'm hungry. My tummy's making the rumblies. Peshek, I need my din-dins. Why do you not feed? Oh, there's Teresa.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Hi. I brought you something.
I've brought you something.
Don't know what I brought you. Oh, jewelry. Oh. Probably shouldn't give you Bianca's ring. That's a bit weird, right?
I must have dropped it somewhere.
Probably wasn't the best idea anyway.
Yeah. Have you been?
How have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
Oh.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
I'm glad you said we don't have to do it now because yeah, it's dark. But have you got any snacks? Maybe I'll just have to wait till the morning and hope that you've got some snacks cooked in the morning for me. Quick wash. Then off to sleepy buys. Do, 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 do. Am I going to wake up still holding my torch? Eat from the pot. Teresa made some food. Yummy. Right. Meet the little lord. Oh yeah, I've got to take that ring, haven't I? I've got to go deal with this chap for now, haven't I? Oh, I can't travel from this location. Oh, I need to be outside, don't I? Ah, door. Okay, should be able to go from here. Blip, 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 blip. Teresa's like, who ate my breakfast? Sorry. A fine sight. Rattay Castle. Good view over the surrounding area, though. There he is. Oh, good to see you finally cleaned up after the beating I gave you.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine?
Oh, well, thank you.
Or then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Farewell.
Fine. But Bernard's horse is here. Can I not take Bernard's horse? Okay, fine. Do I not have a bow? I thought I had a bow. I don't even have a sword equipped. I assume I've got my shield. No, I haven't got my shield equipped. There we go. I've got everything equipped now. Out with the doggos for a morning hunt.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Look at those god rays shining through. I'm with you, my lord. What do I feel like it's Blackadder and Baldric? This can surely only go well.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Sounds like we're going to have a nice time now. That's good. Yeah, I guess you're all right for a tweety noble ass. But you're my noble ass.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
To ask you about scallops.
I don't know if...
What's that? That's scallops? I was looking at that accident back there. Guess I've lost that little bit. Countryside's nice. Nest. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I failed my objective. Oh. Okay. I'll catch up. I just wanted to get this. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I got a cobweb. Sarah Hands! Wait for me! There he is. Win the tourney. I'm not going to be able to win the tourney. Maybe at a later date in the game, I'll be good enough. Just sent the Lord off the murder forest. Yeah, off you go, mate. I like that it jumps you ahead in the quest line. It doesn't like cancel out and make you restart it. It just goes, well, he was heading to the camp, so go meet him there. Happened a lot when my first playthrough of this. There were times where I think I came across quest line slightly further along in its events or something, and it just picked it up from there, which was quite cool. Very dynamic. Hello. I'm back. How far is this camp, mate? I'm nearly at that thing there. Well, a horse would have been useful. Oh, we got a whole distance to go again. Ah. Come on, Hans. Random fact, if you somehow manage to acquire a horse before this quest, it plays out entirely differently. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I hope that approach to kind of quests and making them dynamic carries on through with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Getting a bit wet, my lord.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Got a snack, sir. I'm hungry. I only had Teresa's breakfast for breakfast. So hungry. Why is the horse wearing pajamas? It's its livery. Showing the heraldic colours and sigil of the lord the horse belongs to. I don't quite know why he's got his livery on all for just going out hunting. It primarily would only be used for ceremony and tournaments and things like that, really. Largely, at least. In the Monty Python version of this game, I should get some coconuts, yeah. Clip, clop, clip, clop. It's a fancy horse raincoat. He's a noble ass, remember, that's true. Why, Sir Hans, is your horse kitted out as if we were going to the tourney? when we're going for a simple hunt. Surely everyone knows who you are and who this horse is. My casual little hunt and jaunt. Oh dear. Bring out your dead. I'm assuming there's meant to be dialogue this whole way if I stick with him enough. Or maybe not, maybe he just shuts up. Townburg Woods. Are we near Townburg already? We are, actually. Not that far from it. Came like a realistic Skyrim. Yeah, minus the dragons, sure. It's an RPG. Are we nearly at the camp, Hans? I'm hungry. My feet hurt. I've dropped me coconuts. At least it's stopped raining. Quest normally is meant to teleport you or to the camp, but since we failed it, we have to walk. Ah, right. I'm sorry, I got distracted by a bird nest. I mean, it's a nice wander through the countryside. Here we go. Here's our campsite.
We'll make camp here.
Okie dokie, boss.